But I suppose that's fine, if I'm being honest. If there was like a shit ton of news, then I'd be like, please, please no more, please. Give me a break. But no, I think that's it. Okay. Oh god, no, actually, no, I forgot to mention one thing. Yeah, apparently, because of the, Genshin pre-download is up for, 5.7, yeah, supposedly, well, not supposedly, but, what's her name? Paimon's VA has actually been changed, right? Well, it hasn't been officially announced yet, right? But it seems to be the case that Paimon's VA has been changed. Which is, you know what? That's actually kind of neat, right? Because especially after all the shit that happened with, the voice actors strike and crap. And apparently it also applies to what, Kaching's VA, right? Apparently her. She also has a different VA. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say like, like they deserve it or anything, right? I mean, they kind of do, right? Because all of the shit that they, kind of, said. So, yeah. It's not officially announced or anything, right? It'll probably be announced come Monday? No. Come oh my god, why did they transform? It'll probably be announced come Wednesday. So cool. What happened? Well, I'm not sure if you're aware, Hud, but there was like the voice actor strike, right? In NA with the SAG-AFTRA voice actor strike. And they were like after some companies for, AI protections. And certain companies were like, to say, like, they were campaigning against, right? Because they wanted AI protections. And around a year ago, like, some Genshin and then HSR ENVAs like stopped, doing their job essentially, right? And this was like for the union, and shit, which is like fair, right? But then what, like a few months back, when and more shit started to develop, and after a year of let's say some characters not being voiced, Hoyoverse I guess got tired and just replaced some of the voice actors. I think the first one was Kinich, right? And he got replaced. And when that happens, the ENVAs that were on strike essentially just shit talked the guy publicly and scrutinized him for taking on the role against someone that someone has. But I guess what the ENVAs didn't know that the world doesn't revolve around them, literally, right? The world doesn't revolve around them because the guy who took over Kenichi's role, he's not even from the US. I think he's a English-Japanese voice actor, right? A voice actor who lives in Japan. So he didn't even know anything about the strike. So when he got I guess when he was eventually announced that he was the VA, he just got randomly attacked by, I guess, his quote-unquote co-workers. And I think one of the worst one was Kaching's VA, right? And then there was like news about, oh, then who else is going to replace, whatnot, right? Because shit. And then because this doesn't happen, people like started, okay, let's try and find out more about this strike, right? And then what was found out is that some companies were let's say not forbidden, right, but basically said well, technically forbidden, right, because of the strike, but Hoyoverse Games won one of them, right? So the voice actors were basically willingly choosing not to work when it wasn't, let's say, banned or anything, and just for the sake of trying to make, let's say, Genshin a union project, right? Because supposedly it was about AI protections, but the more news that was found out, it was more about, oh no, it's not about AI protections. It's just about trying to get a bigger monopoly. That's from my understanding, right? Maybe some people have a better understanding, right? But from just the outline, it's more about SAG-AFTRA wanting to get a monopoly, right? Because the thing is, like we already have like anti-protections. Maybe it's not, let's say, on the thing, on let's say the SAG-AFTRA contracts or the union's contracts, but for example, for ZZZ, the voice actor studio that they use for ZZZ has a AI protections, right? So why wouldn't, let's say, that be, let's say, a universal thing? But also under Chinese law, which even though Hoyoverse, well, I guess is in Singapore, is still a Chinese company, so they're still I believe they're still technically fall under Chinese law, which has AI protections, right, against using someone's voice without the consent. So yeah, now that the strike, okay, and I guess the worst thing was that the strike was technically settled like 2 weeks ago, right? Well, it was either 2 weeks or 1 week ago, when they basically said, okay, the strike is over. We got an agreement with the companies they were striking against, right? That everyone can go on back and do their jobs, right? Yeah, but then like someone answered at one of the people who was like involved in the strike, and does that mean that the Genshin like X and X characters are going to be now voiced? And then one of the members said that no, they're not coming back to voice because they kind of like basically ended up saying what everyone was thinking, that they want to basically force to make Genshin a union project, right? I don't understand everything, but thanks. Yeah, there's like a lot of things, right, about it. Yeah, I guess the TLDR is that some of the Americans ENVAs thought that the world revolved around them, and they were being dicks about it. And because of that, they're now, I guess, reaping the results of their choices. That's basically the very, very much the TLDR of what was happening with the VA situation. But yeah, that's like, and Paimon's ENVA, I guess I already spoke about the Y pitching was, I guess, probably changed, but the reason why Paimon's ENVA was changed is because, oh my god, the VA is okay, special in a sense, right? Because they're very stupid. Because these stupid thing about Paimon's VA is that they made a Instagram short talking about it and kind of basically spreading misinformation, but then deleted it and then went on social media saying, oh no, they're using AI, like that video is not, it's not real, they like using AI to besmirch me, to ruin my reputation, right? Like they're trying to weaken everything with AI. Yeah, when there's like evidence that they themselves posted it, right? Because it was a freaking Instagram like there's evidence that they posted themselves, right? And then I think 2 weeks ago, before the strike ended, they went on I guess they were interviewed by a YouTuber, right? And on the YouTube video, they said that they're refusing to voice Paimon from now on until Genshin agrees to go, agrees with the voice acting strike. Yeah, they're very stupid, right? They said that they that they're gonna refuse to keep working on Genshin until Genshin, chooses to go union, right? But now that and when they announced that, everyone in the community was like going, cool, because nobody likes you now after everything, right? And there's also like some people who haven't really liked, let's say, Paimon's voice, right? Because Paimon's voice in the end is quite high pitched, right? So getting a new thing would be really nice for anyone who plays in the end. So that's what they said like 2 weeks ago, right? Now, since the 5.7 pre-download is up, So you can download the files for 5.7 for the update tomorrow night. So people who downloaded it, like, looked for the files and found that Paimon seems to sound differently. Doesn't sound the same as she sounded before. So there's like, did she really choose to, let's say, not work anymore? Or did she get fired and she just tried to, you'd say, you know, try to get ahead of it, right? I feel like she probably got fired and just went on that podcast just to try and save face, right? But yeah. Chad, stop hating on high-pitched voices. And no, high-pitched voices aren't bad, right? But the issue is that Paimon has the most lines in Genshin, right? And I feel like high-pitched voices are fine if it's not continuously, like, you know, just continuous. If it's like, if it's shared, right, it'd be a bit fine. But Paimon is like, it's like, it's fine, right? But I don't know. I think her voice actor's name was Katrina? I can't remember that name, right? But yeah, they're literally reaping what they did, right? But okay, enough about the freaking voice actor strike. But yeah, I mean, we'll see come I guess tomorrow night or Wednesday, right? Because that's when the update goes live. Ugly odd name, by the way. What, Katrina? Katrina's fine. No, I think Katrina, I can't remember whose the name what that was, but whatever. But yeah, okay, so now, okay, so that's that. Okay, let's focus Wuwa. So, we're gonna, I guess, technically, well, start the Wuwa story, well, technically continue it, right? Because I was kind of forced to, I guess, do the first 5 minutes. So I could come to Septimon, so I can, you know, get my Cartethiya, you know, upgrade materials. Yeah, don't judge my Cartethiya builds. It's very much a work in progress, right? Because yeah, let's just say, why the hell does her new set share with the old set, with the old Wind set? Because they look so freaking similar when you're farming it. So it's like, oh wait, I got a new piece. Oh nope, it's the old set. God damn it, that's really annoying. Also, why the hell did they create an old set which only one character really uses, right? Because I think it's only Chirakono who actually uses his old set, right? Because Fleur-de-Lis's Cartethiya doesn't want to use this set. I guess maybe you could argue Arrow, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's only Cartethiya. Like, that's really annoying. Why did they do that? That's actually irritating. But whatever, right? Sure, you can use the cope and the cope reason of like, but you can infinitely farm echoes and Wuwa. Yeah. That doesn't fucking matter. Everyone thought that Cartethiya was gonna use the old set, right? Because, oh, it's an arrow set. We kind of ended up learning that, you know, she's arrow, right? Because, you know, from the 2.2 story. So it's like, oh shit, okay. And, you know, the when the 2.2 story came out, and, you know, when you got this from Cartethiya, like, this was pretty much gonna be for her, and it was arrow. So it's like, okay, so we just farmed the set and we're good when she comes out. No, you're not. Whatever. It's fine. It's like technically kind of like a minor complaint, right? But it's annoying because I don't think this is like the first time they've done this, right? I can't remember. I'm not technically. I think this is the first time. I think technically it is the first time, but it's actually annoying, and I feel like they may continue to do this stuff, right? Because from all the characters they showed, none of them look like, let's say, an arrow character. Okay, it's maybe the Wandering, like the one male character they showed. I guess he kind of looks like arrow, but I don't think he will probably end up using this set. I'm guessing he's probably gonna get his own sets. Like they're similar to how all of the other characters are probably gonna get like a different set. But whatever. Okay, I think that's enough yapping. Let's get to the story. Okay, let's see. I think sound is fine because I guess the recap on technically what happened in those 5 minutes. I guess we kind of lost. I guess not really lost connection to Cartethiya, right? But we kind of sensed that she was like very far away, right? So we went to the Evolium to check it out, and it was like kind of like in disarray. And then we noticed that, oh shit, her connection seems to be like all the way over here. So we should come over here and check it out. So we came over here. We touched the stone. We got like some memories of her and seeing like where like she's been going and like what she's been kind of doing. So now we're just, gonna go ahead and continue. Oh, and I guess one of the sword echoes from here, like one of the echoes from here, I think it was a knight's armor. I basically just decided to, okay, let me just join you. And we got the mechanic of, slicing things with it, which is like, sure. That's it. Okay, let's continue. Let's start, rather. What I will say, Septimont does look kind of nice. It very much gives you that, Roman-esque type of vibe. Okay, I didn't fucking read that, but sure. We're looking for Cartethiya, essentially, is the mission. Ooh. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's probably sensed we're close-ish. Oh, no, she left it as a message. Okay. Story to its rightful end. Sea waters are ahead. No, so she's by the ocean then. Or something similar to it. Oh, okay. Just shut up, look. Explore the experimental unit. Oh, that's a sun. Is that a moon too? Because I'm assuming this is probably under the Colosseum? This reminds me. What was that game that kind of became popular? That was like a war runner. I can't remember what it's called. Was it Ghost Runner? I think that was the game called. I saw we just got hit by a laser though. I mean, I would say this like as a set piece is kind of neat. Yep, that's what I was talking about. This gameplay is low-key peak. I would say it looks cool, but I'm not really pressing anything. I'm literally just on a railway, right? I'm not touching my keyboard except when it tells me, oh, press a keyboard. Like, all of this is automatic. So that's what I'm like. It looks cool. That's it. I'm literally not touching anything. It's going to automatically change. Yep. I wonder if it will also automatically just grapple me. That's the perfect because you suck. Shut the fuck up, you know? The hell do you mean you suck? It's gonna automatically jump. I'm essentially just watching a cutscene, which does it automatically do it? I want to see. It automatically does it. It's okay, yep, sure. That's what. Okay, so there was like, so if I myself was doing this, right, I would then say, okay, that's really cool, but I'm not, so kind of whatever. Let me just press T to make it faster. Because this was also my issue with the fucking during the Showkeeper storyline. It's gonna do itself, right? Yep. Like where it had like that train sequence. Yeah, it looked cool, but that's it. That was literally it. Cause no hands. Again? Are you sure? No, let me just press T to make it faster. Because this will be so much nicer if I like could control her during this section, right? Because I love, rail sections. How the fuck was she railing in that when there was like she was in like an angle? Huh? Sure. You know what? Let me not think too much about it. Ooh. Small cutscene. Also, I'm pretty sure I, like, got hit by a few of those lasers and nothing happened. So it's like, oh, RMB. I mean LMB. What? So draining the water. Ooh. Oh, wait, isn't that the NPC that we saw? Black Tide? Yeah, that's the NPC we saw in the trailer. Yeah, it's her. Oh, Looper. Why is it this Looper now? I guess it's just meant to be like a... Okay, sure. Interesting that they transform into Looper. I'm guessing they just can mimic people? Okay. Blue Furies.
闘技の世界は実力だけがものを言うからな。今年はチャンピオンシリーズに進出したチームの中にセブンヒルズのファミリーが公演していないチームがいくつも。
I'm assuming by the Coliseum?
金が心配なのか？だから言っただろ、もう関わるなって。言われなくても分かってる。はいはい、悪かったって。好きなようにし。おっと。新しい観光客かセブンヒルズへようこそ
I cannot hear the Yokoso without thinking of TSO Domination, by the way. I'm way too cooked. From the endless void I come. Sure, let's go from the cringe.
面白い冗談だなとにかくセブンヒルズの旅が素晴らしい時間になることを願ってるよ
About the finals you were discussing. Go outside. Shut the fuck up. The outside should come to me. That's how it should be. Why should I go outside? Okay, but I mean, I'll always say this, right? This feature that I added, right, for like during story, where gives you a glossary. That's a really nice addition. I would say this is like really nice, right? Why you gonna skip when I just press play? Looking for someone. Alright, keep hiding you, fanboy. Okay, I'm not a fucking fanboy. I'm not. Whatever. I don't think I should bother with you. Ask about Cartethiya. You have seen the. You haven't seen a small blonde girl with some elf ears wearing a crown, a thorn crown, with also like very little, wearing very little, also no shoes, so she just has her feet out. You haven't seen anyone around there? I'm pretty sure that would stand out, right?
愚者の劇団やモンテリに関わる貴族くらいです。彼らは開放的で信仰関連のトラブルを起こさないので、こちらとしても安心できます。なので、もし陰海教団の紋章を身につけた容姿端麗な少女がいたら、
Does she?
目立つでしょう。
I guess she technically does, right? Because she was in the Wuwa. Yeah. Ask about a half human, half lion creature.
ヘルムをかぶって半人半獅子で巨大なものを手に持つ。おお、それは我らがセブンヒルズの守護獣の恩返。誉れのライオネス、アーシノサだな。
Okay, so that's the thing. Yeah, we know that.
セブンヒルズ人の祖先は船で海を渡り、この新たな故郷に降り立ってから自然災害や恐獣の残像と戦い続けてきたんです。そうしてかつての英雄たちの方向の残響が彫像の意志と結合するとアーシノサが誕生しました。殺し合いの方向はやがて誇り高い怒号に。セブンヒルズを守護しているアーシノサは闘技大会の時にしか姿を現さない。アーシノサの承認を得ることは全セブンヒルズ人が渇望する最高の栄誉なんだ。
Didn't Cartethiya just kind of bop it? No?
セブンヒルズの守護獣。
Yeah.
どうしてカルテジアはそんな
She kind of just bopped it.
もし実際に見たければ市街地の闘技場で行われる決勝戦を待つといい。ああ、でもチケットは早く買わないと売り切れるから気をつけてくれ。教団の少女を探しているなら市街地の宿屋で聞いてみるのもいいかもしれません。
クレイ、エドウィン、機材をここに運んでほしい。
With this man, so I already know you were casted as an NPC. Bitch, my hair's not even gray. I still have a head of black hair. Like my hair's not gray. I'm not that old, you fuck. Wait, what? Do you really think I'm that old, Huds? I don't think I've ever given the impression I'm that old. So we have to buy a ticket. Can't we just, participate and, get in? Hmm?
ラグーナの音階と周波数が似ている。これもインペラトルの力なのかな。
A cut screen. Yeah, there's a cut screen.
この不安定な周波数は隔たりを感じて奇妙だ。
Yeah, you don't have the ugly gray mustache.
ぼんやりとしている。
I mean, I technically have a beard, so I mean, you would argue that I have a mustache, but technically it's more of a beard than a mustache. Strange.
発生源はセブンヒルズ市街地付近みたいだけど。
Yeah. I mean, what's so bad about beards?
ボス、何見てるの？
Lupa? Oh, never mind. Who's this?
誰？
あただの旅する無臭の同志だよ。ボクレって呼んで。
Okay. I kind of like the design. I kind of like the small glasses. Yeah, I kind of like this. The headphones? It would have been better if the headphones were on the shoulder, right? Instead of like on the head. But not bad. Okay. Mangju. Oh, so she's from Hong Kong. Okay. But it's like full of foot crap. No, no, no. He's not that big of a beard.
お祓いや招福はもちろんおみくじも作れちゃうし、方々や呪符なんかも扱えちゃうってわけ。ボス
Okay, but
困ってるみたいだけど、何か聞いておきたいことはある？
okay, but as much as I like the design, she's most likely a poster, isn't she? The glasses is like the worst part of the design. You have no taste. Okay, so would you say the glasses are the worst part of Song Choi's design then? Huh, Had?
なぜ私の名前を？
もちろん聞いたからだよ。今週でボスがあった姉弟子の関心に。
Wow, actually, Jianshin actually mentioned.
う
Wow.
ちと姉弟子は同じ道館で修行してるの。だから山で会った時、ボスの話を聞く機会があってね。
It's different when it comes. Okay, what's the difference when it comes to Song Chui? Like, what's the difference?
噂によると、人探しで
So, shut the fuck up about it.
でも、リナシータは風水があんまり良くないから、なかなか難しい。
Oh no, she's gonna scam us.
それとボス、人探しも大事だけど、
Keys trapped underwater.
この地、木は水の下に沈み、流れ定まらず、服降りてこず、枯れゆくばかり。
So kind of like a diviner or a fortune teller.
けど、
Okay.
どうやら天の兆しが少し変わったみたいだね。会いに来てよかった。きっとボスならこの状況を打破できると思ってたからさ。
Oh yay. More rubber glazing. Songshu is my wife, I can't say anything bad about it. Okay, so Songshu is now your wife. Damn! When the hell did Songshu become your wife? I'm pretty sure Thalama will probably has something to do say against that. Some money obtaining some consent, sure. Ask about the Sentinel and Raguna.
選手ですか。セブンヒルズ人にとって彼は強力な戦友でもあり、私たちを新しい故郷へ導いてくれた案内人でもあります。
No, because Thalama is also... Ah, so Thalama is also your wife. Damn, I never knew polygamy was a thing in France, Hud.
ラグーナ人と同じように、私たちの先祖
I'm
も
pretty sure it's not.
満ちた海上での亡命生活を経験しまし
So
た。
I don't think you can have two wives now, can you?
私はそれこそが試練だったのだと考えています。かつて試練を乗り越えたことで、私たちは人でありながら人のための英雄こそセブンヒルズを支える柱になることを理解し、先祖の戦い
I don't know, obviously. I'm pretty sure it's not legal.
セブンヒルズ人は新しい土地で足場を築けなかったでしょう。
Is polygamy legal in France? No, polygamy is not legal in France. So yes, you're not. Bigamy or polygamy are not legal. So good luck with that.
ですがラグーナは間違った考えを広めています。彼らは祭司を神と呼び、人の力を軽視していますから。
Oh, okay, so they're like
そこに
okay,
至
I
る
see.
過程が何にせよ、自らと向き合わなければ、ただの逃避に過ぎません。もし彫像を立てるのなら、セブンヒルズ人は英雄が狩りをする姿を彫るでしょう。
Why are you freaking censoring
ただ、
French and
どう
France
やらラ
now?
グーナの方でも最近何か動きがあるようですね。
Gonna have to ask the NPCs. Oh wait, no, I don't have to ask the NPCs because basically, for the people and the liners is like very, you know, liners. Why are you saying the slurs? Saying French and France are not slurs. Oh. Ooh.
ほう。
I mean,
私を出場させない気か？
I don't think it's
気を
like,
つけろよ。
I mean, I'm not a sub, but
噛み切られるかな。
like being held down by, you know, by your head like on the ground. I mean, that kind of, no, that's not too bad.
エミリオ、
What am I saying?
役立たずどもを連れて今すぐ立ち去るか、それとも私の手で退場してもらうか。
What the fuck is wrong with you? Shut the fuck up. I mean, you can't tell me that if someone like randomly grabbed you, like let's say it was someone that you were attracted to, randomly grabbed you, like held you down. You tell me you're not gonna find out. Okay, that's kind of spicy. That's not too bad. That's kind of nice. No. You cannot tell me that something's wrong with me.
試合前にこんな汚い小細工をしたにもかかわらず失敗に終わるなんてな。しかも今度は無関係な人まで巻き込んで恥ずかしくねえのかよ。
Or why did she sniff us? Like this first
お前は本当に一匹
second she saw us.
早く戻るぞ。もうすぐ決勝戦だ。
No, oh my god, I literally do that with my friends all the time and I don't get turned on or something, chat, because I'm normal. I literally said with someone you're attracted to. I never said with your friends. Are you attracted to your friends? I don't think so, right? You're literally probably just platonically, right? You just get along with them. That's why I specifically said someone you're attracted to.
一匹狼？ふん、つまり何も知らないふりしてあんたらの八百長に協力しろってか？世渡り上手なんて。
Match fixing. I mean, there's probably a lot of match fixing in the Roman Empire. So,
裏でこそこそ何してようと。
that does not look sharp at all for spear.
けど闘技場を怪我させはしねえ。誰が尻尾振って媚び売ると思ったよ。あんたの腕は悪くないし、チームメイトとして相性も良かったが、もう眼中にねえよ。
I do like the cape though, but it's kind of ruined by the tail. Oh, it's not really a cape, right? Ooh.
やっぱり
Yeah, it's kind of like a cape, right? I do like it. But the tail kind of ruins it, so eh. Also, the clipping... Okay, the clipping on the shoulder is kind of insane here though. What the...
ここセブンヒルズでは誰もがお前のように実力だけで清く正しく生きていけるわけじゃないんだ。
I shouldn't be attracted to anyone, chat. People should be attracted to me. Well, you're delusional. Everyone should be attracted to something or someone. Just make sure it's legal and not illegal.
揉め事に巻き込んじまったな。これでセブンヒルズの印象が悪くならなきゃいいけど、まあ、あんな露骨なやつは一握りだから安心してくれ。私はルパ、グラディエーターだ。これも何かの縁だし、名前を聞いてもいいか？
I'm me.
覚えた。腕の立つ人にはめったに出会わねえからよ。特にあんたほどのはな。
Oh my god, the fuck you mean? Of course I'm not attracted to people my age or older. I don't know. I mean, yes, that is correct. I think what was the formula? What was it? What? I think technically the formula was of like the age range that you should date someone was what? Half your age plus 7, I think was like that was like a saying where like you should really only date people who are like half your age but plus 7. What was it? Where did that come from? Half your age plus 7. Yeah. Like this was like a dating rule of thumb. Technically, you know, there's technically issues with that, right? With that, you know, with that mindset, right? Because let's say you're 20 and you have your age 10 plus 7, 17, that's still technically a minor, right? So, like, there's technically some issues with that phrase, but, you know. Oh my god, that's so kind of weird. Yeah, that's like, because it's an actual phrase, right? Because, like, here, I think it's here. Yeah, it's like, half your age plus 7 is a dating rule of thumb that suggests minimum acceptable age for your romantic partner, right? But there's like, you know, like I said, like there's like, you know, technically some issues with it. Well, yeah. Although, like I said, I'm not sure if it's still a thing nowadays. I mean, I don't like people younger than me, so it's fine. I mean, I think, like, in my opinion, well, of like this, like, let's say if you're 25, right? I feel like maximum should be like, let's say, a 5-year age gap, right? I mean, I think the norm is usually like 2 or 3 years, right? Oh, in my opinion, it should be like maximum 5, right? Because once you get past, let's say, the 5-year gap, you start to be able to less relate to each other, right? Because then you're gonna have completely much more different, let's say, ways of thoughts. Or ways of thinking, rather. Thanks, your moves are impressive too. Sure, let's try and like, you know, compliment her at the same time.
あんたの剣術はまるで別物だその優雅な剣さばき私は好きだぜ
さっきのはどういうこと？連中に待ち伏せされていたの？
おお、まあなエミリオは私の元チームメイトだおそらくあいつを送り込んだシルバーファミリーをさせたんだろうなおシルバーファミリーは
Oh, did she tell you afterwards anyway?
けど私は今一時的とはいえチームを離れてるからもうファミリーの一員じゃねえ
So what? She tended to be what, Lupa Silva? So I'm assuming it's probably okay, probably like this in heritage or something.
さっき言ってた八百長が原因？
そうだファミリーが一枚岩なわけねえとは思ってたけどよまさか裏賭博で大金をかけてたなんてなもう誰も信用できない
I mean, I used to be a friend with a 24-year-old when I was 16, and the age gap wasn't something important, you know, but we were just friends. Yeah, I mean, if you're just friends, then it's fine, right? Like, you literally have, like, let's say, you know, like some teens who, let's say, when they're like 16 and they start to like volunteer in like an elderly home, right? They can become friends with like a fucking old man who's in his 60s, 70s, right? But, and you see, there's like a 50-year-old age gap, right? But that doesn't matter, right? Because they're just being friends, right? There's like nothing romantic or anything, right? That's the age gap really only matters when it's, you know, in a romantic sense. If you're just being friends with someone or acquaintances, it's like, it doesn't matter.
これでもファミリーのために稼いできたのにな残念だ
Why is she... Stop sniffing me. I took a shower.
あんたセブンヒルズの外から来たんだよな
I guess...
だったら
I guess I'm making her very animalistic, right? Because dogs smell each other when they're like attracted to each other, right? Shut the fuck up. What do you mean Lamawi showered? Piss off. I low-key had feelings for them when I was 15, but they thankfully never reciprocated those feelings. I mean, yeah, right. Like, when you're young, you, like... It's like with the... You know, when a student has a feelings for the teacher, right? Sure, they can have their feelings, right? But as the one who's older, they need to be responsible to, you know, say, no. No. Stop lying. What do you mean, stop lying? I fucking showered, like, literally before stream.
私とチームを組んで決勝戦に出ないか
I mean, can we choose someone else?
彼女の体にはカルテジアの周波数が絡みついている。
オッケーってことでいいのか
返事をする前に一つ聞かせてほしい。ルパ、あなたはカルテジアというラグーナの少女を知ってる？
カルテジア。いや、全然。その子がどうかしたのか？
Imagine looking at a kid dead red and smelling like one. I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine that since I'm not
行
one.
方不明になっているの。
I mean, I think maybe you can imagine it,
彼女を
Hot
探すため
though.
にセブンヒルズへ来た。セブンヒルズに来た彼女はあなたたちのアーシノサと対峙していた。それが最後の情報。
アーシノサ。あれはただのシンボルじゃない。何千年もセブンヒルズを守ってきた強力な恩骸だぜ。現総督のオーガスタを除いて勝負を挑むやつがいるはずね。
Earned F4. Is that like Emperor? Absolute. Okay, so like Emperor. Okay.
そのカルテジアって子が勝てるかどうかはわかんねえけど、いずれにせよアーシノサが誰かと戦ったってんなら間違いなくセブンヒルズは大騒ぎだ。
Before you smell like it's
でも
a
今の
rat.
ところそんなニュースは出ていない。
No.
そうだよね。
But then again, technically you can't tell, right? Because you can never smell yourself, right? Since it's your own smell. Except for when you're like sweating, right? But you can never really smell your natural smell. You know, have to ask someone else. And when I walk in the street, people walk by near me fine, right? They're not like they don't like move to the other like road. I mean, to the other sidewalk or anything, right? So I don't think I smell like a rat. I'm pretty sure I don't.
じゃあなおさら私とチームを組まねえか？決勝戦でアーシノサは必ず現れる。そこに何か手がかりがあるかもしれないぜ。それに優勝したら名誉貴族の称号と莫大な賞金、そしてここでは語り尽くせないメリットがあるぜ。もし全部いらなかったとしてもチャンピオンには人が寄ってくる。その子の情報を集めるために役立つだろうな。
I'm sure they're dying inside, though. I mean, they may be dying. I mean, hard. Everyone is dying inside, right? Everyone's slowly dying. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, they're probably dying inside, just like you are, and just like me, just like everyone in this world.
私は闘技の生死を踏みにじる奴らの悔しがる姿が見られればそれで満足だ。
Oh, she's quite vengeful. Oh, well, yeah, she is.
あいつらは今頃裏賭博で大金をかけてるだろうな。とにかくこっちが勝てばあいつらは必ず大損する。ルールを破ったもんには報いを受けさせる。でないとルールの意味がねえからな。
Okay, you know what's the one thing I don't like about her design?
連中がどんな手を打ってるのか知らねえが、あんたはセブンヒルズの人間じ
It's
ゃ
a
ねえし、
fucking deal. It's this things on her head.
こともねえ。おまけに
I don't like this.
強えときた。
Like, I know they did it, to show technically ears, right? Because she's technically what, part wolf. But why not either just give her ears, or when you're fighting, like give her like ears that like formed from fire, right? Rather than have this. It's like, it is I don't like.
あんたとチームを組めるって考えたらワクワクしてたま
I
らない
think
ぜ。
she's
闘技
she's not that bad.
見せてくれ。
Character design wise, she's not that bad, to be honest. I just don't like the, I guess, fake ears they gave her.
手がかりはアーシノサとルパの体に残る周波数だけ。彼女は否定しているが、それでも無意識のうちにカルテジアと接触していた可能性がある。ここは彼女とチームを組んで調査を続けるのが最善の選択だ。
Okay, let's do this.
よしそんじゃよろしく頼むぜ相棒。まずはチームの登録だな。
Okay. Register your team.
私も食べますよ。
Oh, but that was blood on the floor. That's just leaves. I don't know. Her tail's a bit, I don't know, too big.
まだ間に合うか？
But it makes sense because if it's wolf, right?
高校の選手に祝福を。はい、もちろんです。ってルパ選手？新しいチームの登録をするんですか？でもちょっと事情があってな。今はもうラッシュブランチーズにはいねえんだ。そうそう、これが新しい相棒の漂白者だ。はい。登録するチーム名は決まっていますか？名前か。相棒、あん
A
た
team name. Cringe. Let's go Stella Ulipa. Whatever.
私たち二人の要素を取り入れた名前か。まあ
No, I was actually thinking more of Stella Sora rather than anything else, right? But sure.
相棒と特別選抜試合に出るためのチーム名が決まった。登録を頼む。はい、少々お待ちください。
What's the special qualifier?
セブンヒルズの音楽闘技は年間を通して開催されてるからな。その分種類もたくさんあるんだ。今回私たちが出るのは闘技チャンピオンシップシリーズだぜ。
So the Olympics.
開
Okay.
催される最大規模の大会だな。
Or I guess like World Cup.
リーグ戦と後半のトーナメント戦の2段階に分かれてるんだ。リーグ戦はもうすぐ終わるが、そこからトーナメント戦が始まるぜ。私は個人ポイントを重ねてきたから決勝に進めるけど、あんたは登録したばかりの新選手だから、ポイントの高い強敵に挑めば最小限の試合数で勝ち抜けるぞ。
私たち2人だけで十分なの？試合形式は何だ？
ああ、新総督が就任してから新設されたルールで2対2の形式になってる。
2-on-2.
もちろん音楽はセブンヒルズ人にとって仲間でもあり、私たちが自分の力を制御できていることの証でもあ
Do
る。
you really tame them? Don't you just kill them and then get the residue echo?
そして共存する。
I suppose
それが
that's
真の
taming.
セブンヒルズ人になるための第一歩だ。相棒、準備はいいか？
Yeah. I was born ready. Let's just beat some NPCs.
では、グッドハンティング。さてと、私たちの連携を見せてやろうぜ、相棒。
The hell am I meant to go? Oh. Yes, I'm ready. Please don't tell me I'm fucking playing as Rover. Please let me just play Cartethiya. Oh god, I'm playing Rover. Oh, maybe I play as Lupa? Oh, I'm playing as Rover. God damn it.
聞いてみよう。嵐、私に力を。
Yeah.
悪行はこの手で裁く。完璧だぜ。
I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing with Rover, but sure.
刃となる。聞いてみよう。 悪行はこの手で裁く風よ。
Yes, we can tell. Shut the hell up. You bitch, you haven't even played Wuwa. What the hell do you mean we can tell? Oh, sure. I mean, they were just NPCs, but sure.
ただひたすら目の前に集中して純粋に闘技を楽しむ。ありがとうな、相棒。やっぱりあんたを誘って正解だったぜ。
I don't need to play it to know how bad your gameplay is. You flatter me, I enjoyed it as much as well.
これは？
行われる場所にいるのが好きで、勝者に歓声と喝采を送ってくれる。
Okay.
いつもより気合が入ってるな。相棒の戦いぶりが気に入ったみたいだぞ。
I mean, they're very some chunky fuckers. Are they? They remind me of badgers. No, not badgers. I can't remember. No, I don't know. For some reason, I'm thinking of a badger when I see it, or like a
元気な
it's a rodent. What's it called again?
来る途中で見たグリフォンも人懐っこかったよ。
おう、こういう賑やかな街なんだ、セブンヒルズは。私たちの先祖が来る前から
I can't remember what it's called now.
この島々に住んでたらしいぞ。よし、次の試合は郊外だな。そこで現在最高ポイントの選手にもう一度挑戦すれば。ルパ選手、サインをください。
Hmm? Oh, fans.
本当に
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
チーム
Fans,
は
fans,
チケッ
fans.
トすら取れないから、ここにいるって分かってたらもっと。
ルパ選手、ラッシュブランチーズで何
How long is it gonna take to finish this stupid quest? I'm tired. I mean, you can go to sleep, you know, hard.
交代したんですか？もしかしてトップニュースか。
And so, for how long is it gonna take? I have no idea.
本当にあなたの戦いぶりが大好きなんです。
I think I have way too much in between stuff. So many people. No, I kind of told myself I would start studying tomorrow. Then, wouldn't you then rest today and then, you know, study tomorrow?
久しぶりだったからヘルムをかぶっておけばよかったぜ。
Uh-huh. You attention seeker.
本当は対応したいところだけど、今は時間に余裕がね。
Wait, what are you done with your test, Hard,
する
though?
ぞ。
Are you not done yet?
わかった。どうすればいい？
We fly!
簡単さ。私の手を離すなよ。
Hand holding! Imagine! Okay, but we're not exactly running fast, and they. Sure, whatever. Basically on holidays, why would I sleep so early? Because don't you sleep like 10 hours anyway, right? So, I don't know, so you wake up earlier and study earlier?
よし、うまく逃げ切れたな。次の会場では同じような状況にならないように、あっちのスタッフに連絡しておくか。当義はグラディエーターの収入。
And how long does the oral presentation have to be, though?
有名なグラディエーターはほとんど予定外の試合に参加しねえから、あいつらも少し興奮してたんだろうな。まあ、私たちが新しいチームを組んだことはすぐに広まるだろうけどよ。
You'd rather wake up late and not study much. I mean, you're gonna fail with that mindset. Hmm?
何を笑ってるの？
She's a spy.
私かちょっとした情報を流しただけだ。
Like 20 or 30 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. 16 different texts. I mean, to be honest,
だからはっきり言っておく。 外から来た相棒は知らないかもし
I
れな
don't
い
think
が、
it sounds too bad.
私のネームバリューは相当だぜ。
Top of the game.
だからこそ、私の本家、シルバーファミリーは何年も安泰だった。でもよ、セブンヒルズの貴族たちには、狩りや争いの血が流れてる。獅子や狼、虎が互いに噛みついてる間、ハイエナたちは狙いを済ましている。そういう脂の乗った肉は誰の目にも美味しく映るもん。しかもあいつらは裏で金儲けをしてた。
Illegal betting.
私がチームを抜けたと知れば、シルバという大木を真っ二つにしようと企む奴らはたくさん。
事態をもっと混乱させたいの？
もはやこれ以上ないくらい混乱してるけどよ。こう見えても昔よりだいぶマシになってるんだぜ。新総督が就任する前はそりゃもう。
Wait. The mess they made before the current effort took was. Or she's sniffing now.
方向の戦士に祝福を、ルパ。
ここにいたのか、カートゥル。こいつは私の元チームマネージャーだ。長所は相手によって態度を変えること。短所もそれだな。
So he's a kiss ass essentially.
チ
Okay.
ームマネージャーにとっては長所だろ。ユリア・シルバ様はまだ君が素直に戻ってくることに期待して、できるだけ早く話し合うよう言っていた。
He's so ugly, I bet you look like him. I mean, I don't think he's that ugly. I mean, why the fuck is he wearing this like shirt on top of this, right? Just lose the shirt, man. You seem you're kind of like somewhat built, right? Because he has like some muscle definition. So, like, he should be fine just removing this top and just be with this, right? Also, orange? Like, what are you? Why are you wearing orange, man? Like, just keep it like a different color.
でも、どうやら新しいチームメイトを見つけたようだ。ここは諦めた方が得策だな。
分かってるならいい。それで、まだ何か用でもあるのか？
まったく悲しいね。観客がいない時の君は少しも情熱を見せてくれないのだから。
For real, orange should be banned from Earth. Yeah, but nah, orange is a fine color. It's just it doesn't suit here. It's not too bad,
どう
orange.
やら自分の考えに自信があるようだな。ルパ、君が優勝する確率はどれくらいだ？
100%. We're the main character, so I doubt we'll lose, especially in a story like Wuwa,
私と相棒がいる
where
んだから。
it has to glaze the main character as much as it can.
もういい、カトゥル。そんな回りくどい探り合いや無駄話は終わりだ。一つだけ聞かせろ。
Is it that bad, you ginger? Oh, it is that bad, you ginger. I'm not ginger. I literally told you I had black hair, but what?
シルバの八百長にあんたも関与してたのか？
Oh yes, yes.
いや、確かに僕は金が好きだ。でも、稼ぎ方くらい自分で選ぶさ。
You do be lying, but sure.
よし、もう行っていいぞ。
自分から危ない橋を渡るとは、もう少し慎重になった方がいい。ルパ、君にスポットライトを当てたシルバーファミリーの力があれば、その光を陰らせるのもたやすい。
Okay. Yeah, except your gingerness is okay. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not ginger. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not ginger at all.
才能を疑ったことは一度もない。
I'm like a dark black hair.
ルールは別の
Yeah, just I have the standard option 1 dark black hair.
当然、それくらい分かってるさ。ただ、今のルールを誰が決めているのか、そして自分がどの立場にいるのかをユリアが理解してるかは疑問だけどよ。さ
Okay.
っきの人もシルバファミリーの人
Wait,
いや、カトゥルは
how did this again?
ここ数年はラッシュブラン
We're
チ
gonna
の
fly.
ために働いてるけどな。
Wait, no, no, no,
ほ
no,
ら
no.
相棒、ミラヘロイカを抜ければもうす
なるほど
ぐカンピドーノの丘の市街地だ。何百年もの間、数えきれないほどのグラディエーターがこの道を抜け、アウレディウス・コロッセオに謁見してきた。
No.
今の私たちのように
You know what? Let me not think too much about it. Oh, there we go. Ah, I'll tell you that.
次の選抜試合の闘技場はすぐそこだ。試合が終わったら
Cable car up the city. Is it cable car? Oh, that would be so much easier yesterday.
涼しい風を頬に感じる秋のケーブルカーは気分がいいぜ。
What do you mean the standard? What the fuck? I love people with black hair. So I just admit you're ginger now. What, so that you don't like me? I mean, now I have black hair. I'm not ginger, but... And I'm pretty sure black hair is like the standard, right? I mean, maybe you could argue brown hair. But I'm pretty sure black hair is like the standard. Colored hair. Oh boy, time to more error over gameplay.
聞いてみよう。
Do we have an echo? No, we do have an echo. Where the hell did they go?
聞いてみよう。風よ。悪を切り裂け。
What's the guinea pig? That's the freaking thing it reminds me of. The freaking flying creatures, rodents, remind me of guinea pigs. That's what it was called. Hmm?
カルテジアが水の上に。
I mean, yeah.
ケンが対戦相手の恩返に触れたとき、またあの違和感が生じた。セブンヒルズの恩返を実体化させている力は、ゆらゆらと
Unstable power from the echoes.
何らかの異常をきたしている。
It's corruption?
でも、私以外は誰も異常に気づいていないみたい。
ルパ選手がチームを抜けたなんて残念だわ。
あと2日しかないのに応援してくれる人たちよりも自分のことを最優先にしてるのか。
Oh, okay. These are just people planted in by the Silvers family, right?
お金のためかしら。これまでもチームを何度も変えてるわよね。
シルバーファミリーの公演がなければ外から来たグラディエーターが数年で有名になれるわけがなかったのに。
黙ってろよ。どこでそんな噂を聞いたんだ。目をかっぽじってよく見てみろ。ルパ選手の
自分に都合のいい解釈だな。まあいい。一つ教えてやろう。
Yep, just some drama farmers essentially. I mean, another ginger. I mean, I don't think they were ginger, were they? Oh no, I guess slightly.
これで無事チャンピオンシリーズに進出だ。
It also kind of depends, right?
相棒のために快適な宿を見つけて、明日アウレディウスコロッセオで行われる準決勝の。
Because whenever you think of someone that's ginger, right, you also usually think like pasty white skin with some freckles, right? Or do you only just hate the color orange? Or do you hate a ginger person? Which is it?
そういえば、セブンヒルズの市街地に水場はある。カルテジアはそこを通ったみたい。
Body of water. I mean, it's called the ocean, but sure.
水場あるにはあるけど、ずっと前から廃墟になってるぞ。あのでかいエレベーターで行けたような。よし、相棒のためだ。行くぞ。
I hate my homegirl's ex, and he's ginger. Okay, but Just because you hate your homegirl's ex doesn't mean every ginger person's bad, right?
さっきの人たちに八百長のこと話さなくていいの？
They won't believe it.
急いで出てきたから証拠は持ち出せてねえしな。それにまだその時じゃない。勝ってから言うぜ。セブンヒルズ人は敗者のザレ言なんかに耳を傾けねえからな。
Doesn't it bother you?
大丈夫だ。高く持ち上げられた。
Hating and ginger should be normalized in the big 2025. Why? What's like? I don't see any reason to hate gingers. Like redhead's not a bad color.
これくらいセブンヒルズでは日常茶飯事だし、慣れねえやつは生き残れやしない。こうやって噂を流すのも常套手段だ。私があいつらの金儲けの邪魔をしたんだし、想定の範囲内だよ。それに今はあんたみたいな最高の相棒とチームを組めたことの方が嬉しいぜ。
She's getting real chummy, isn't she?
心配する必要もねえし、面倒な人間関係にも気を使わずに済む。ただ純粋に闘技と向き合える。ありがとな、相棒。
You're just a professional hater, have to hate on everything and on everyone. Then shouldn't you also hate on black-haired people too, right? You said they're your favorites, but that's not you hating on them. So you're not being equally hateful. Oh, it's running. Oh, I see.
上層の町はどうして廃墟になったの？
ラグーナで発生した最初の黒潮のせいだ。黒潮は知ってるよな？
ええ、知ってる。
リスクを回避するため、町を移転したんだよ。
Up we go. Well, you have black hair and I'm hating on you. Okay, but like, if I didn't say I had black hair, like, what would your defense be then? Huh? Crap, I need to... Wait, can I not fly here? Huh. Oh yes, you can actually.
カルテジアって子がここを通ったって言ってたけど、大体の場所はわかるか？
おそらく。ここだ。早速カルテジアを探してみる。
どうやって探すんだ？
We're connected by a special bond called the Septimont line.
彼女と私の間にあるつながりを使うの。
Oh, right, the sword. Never mind. The fuck you mean? Are you saying I'm not a good enough hater? Do I need to be meaner or what? I mean, if you're gonna hate everyone equally, are you really a hater if you hate everyone equally? You need to, like, to make yourself stand out as being a hater, you need to, like, really, like, push. Like, really push to show that you're a hater, a true hater. It's like if I said, are you racist? Like, if you really want to show that you're racist, show and become like a giga racist. Don't, right? This is just an analogy, well, a very shitty analogy. But you know. You call upon the power of Imperator, calling for the one who shares its essence. The unique frequency pulses through your blade and spreads across the water in ripples. But the connection weakens, fading into the distance. Cartethiya isn't here. Nope, but the... So I think maybe the memory of Cartethiya was then wiped from her then? I'm okay. I still have a lead on Arizona. An realistic windfall. Hold up.
決勝
That
戦
means, that means I was right the whole time. Hold up, wait. Oopsie. I hate women or something. No, I'm just sexy. Okay, why would you hate women? Like, what have women have done to you for you to hate them? Make progress to the final, okay?
テクス像昔セブンヒルズの英雄たちが狩りに出かけるとき道の両側に立つ像は彼らの帰還を見守っていたんだな。いつしか町から聞こえてくる伸びやかな鐘の音は栄光を象徴する最高の歓声になったんだ。通るときは気をつけろ。水面下には残像がいる。水に落ちた人を待ち伏せしてるぞ。
下には廃墟になった町があるように見えるけど。
ああ、ここはセブカルテジア。
The old district.
初めて聞く名前のはずが。
That's because they're being brainwashed. No, I can't say that. A girl literally came up to me to tell me I was pretty after my exam, so now I have to like women. Oh my god. But I don't think it's like bad if you like women, right? Like you're free to like whoever you want, as long as it's legal, right? Like I said before, right? You're free to like anyone as long as, you know, it doesn't hurt anyone. Well, as long as it's legal, rather. So like a burning city? Or I guess a ruined city. Or section. Or area.
まだ生存者がいたのですね。
Lupa.
大丈夫ですか？あなたはセブンヒルズの方のようですが、他にも誰かいますか？
Yes, of course I like women. I'm not gay, like I'm normal. I mean, I don't think like it's like fine if someone's gay, right? What? Oh, I didn't mention it, but you're homophobic now. Oh, why the fuck are you homophobic now? No. Survivors.
一応動けるが疲れて力がずっと歩いてきたってのに
I like they do time fuckery thing too.
誰もいねえ。いろんな路地を回ってきたけど
The white tidal blight.
白い潮に侵食されてやがる。
Business calibrate. Okay.
潮の侵食。黒潮のことでしょうか？お名前は？
Well, this is the past, but
大丈夫です。
I think that makes sense.
記憶も自分の名前も取り戻すことはできます。一緒に探してくれた人が私にもいましたから。
Yeah, no, because this is not a time fuckery thing. It's like no, it can't be like a time fuckery thing that they're trying to do here.
まだ来たばかりなので、セブンヒルズの状況がつかめていません。何が起きたのか覚えている範囲で話してくれませんか？
A man left a hate comment under my homegirl's video, so now I hate men. And also, you exist, and that's enough to make me homophobic. But that doesn't make you homophobic. What? That wouldn't make you cause you to be homophobic. That would cause you to be what was it called again? That would make you a misandrist or yeah, that would make you a misandrist, right? Because, you know, you would then hate men rather than, you know, hate women. How does you hating men then make you homophobic? That doesn't, what?
あんた
I mean, I guess they're not really exclusive to each other, but
私は
I don't think they're,
ラグ
you know, one on one in this sense.
ラグーナの放浪騎士です。
Okay, you're about okay. Hmm? Oh, the water fuckers. Just transform and pop them?
大丈夫です。私にお任せください。私が切り伏せます。
私の町へようこそ。ここはカンピドーノの丘、グリフォンの頑丈だ。
Maybe it's not time fuckery. Well, maybe it's just memory manipulation then? What's happening to Lupin, right? Because it was time fuckery. This Lupin wouldn't, let's say, have, let's say, the connection to Cartethiya that she does.
この人たちは
おう、長い間闘技の試合で成績を残せていない下級貴族たちだ。
Mr. Dog Master. Mr. Dog Master 123452 is your home goal. Well, Mr. Dog Master, can you, let's say, I guess, copy and paste a mean message that some man put under your recent video? If you don't, within the next 1 or 2 minutes, you'll get banned. So, yeah.
セブンヒルズ人にとって力と支配は切っても切り離せない。 だからこそ貴族にはそのタイトルに見合う社会貢献が求められるわけだ。闘技は人材発掘と経済活性化の二重の役割を担ってる。闘技を通じて
Jesus Christ, so hot.
できることを証明する。
You can live with them. Okay, sure, go ahead. I'm still gonna ban your, let's say, your bestie, your home girl.
力ある後継者を育てられなければ狩り場で残像を借り。 セブンヒルズを守ることもできねえからな。だからもし権力の上にあぐらをかいていると莫大な公演金を支払い破産してここを去る羽目になる。
Your homegirl lost access to her account. I mean, you can still technically find the video, no? No, she's so pretty, don't ban her. I don't think it's just because someone's pretty, I want to give them, you know, leeway. So, sounds harsh, but makes sense.
力がものを言うわけだ。きっと数えきれないほどの戦いをくぐり抜けてきたあんたならわかるだろ。
Well, Mr. Dogmaster has yet to respond, so au revoir.
貴族も平民も平等に参加する戦闘訓練の扱いだ。敗者は同情すらされない。そんな世界じゃ誰もが弱い自分を捨て力を崇拝し栄光を渇望するだろう。出身なんて関係ねえ。腕を証明すれば喝采を浴びて最も輝ける場所。
The crowd will scream your
それ
name.
が闘技場だ。
You're just banning her because you're jealous of her beauty, and also you hate women. A, I don't hate women. B, I don't think someone can be jealous of someone's beauty if they've never seen them, so no.
ついてこられなかったやつはただ捨てられるだけ。
So is the shadows then the area where she was before, and then I guess once you come out of the shadows, you lose your memory of the shadows? Maybe.
2試合もやったわけだし腹ごしらえと行こうぜ。そうだ。あ
Yeah, restaurant, okay. Ooh, a restaurant date with Lupa. Okay.
シュブランチーズを。
Of course you've seen before. Huh? Of course you've seen before because you're the sexist man who left the hate comment under her video. What? Everything makes sense now. What? How am I? What? I don't even know your fucking friend. How the hell am I gonna see the video? What?
はいはいみんなルールは覚えて
And that will require me to go down the French rabbit hole, which I'm good.
ご飯が冷めちゃうよ
Ooh, that looks like.
おかみは相変わらず元気だな。
シルバーを蹴ったあなたの方が元気でしょあの取り分じゃいつ抜けてもおかしくないと思ってたわ
そうとも言えないぜ。いろいろ世話になってたしな。
それでこの人が噂の新しい相棒なのなかなか頼りになりそうね
You can tell by just looking. The most dependable one in all of Solar is at your service. Let's just sell ourselves a bit.
ほらなら大会でしっかり活躍してもらわない
Actually, Loki, shut the fuck up. I'm confused. Yeah, you're looking like, what the fuck are you saying?
残念だけどルパ広告のインパクトが強かったせいかアニマエポティオは売り切れちゃったのよ
売り切れだってそんな。
アニマエポティオって何
A hardcore. Wait, something to drink? Oh, it is a drink. Okay.
私がイメージキャラクターをしてる飲み物だ。数ある広告の中でも珍しく本当に美味しいんだ。
I mean, all the others were ass. What do you think?
私は仕事を選んでたから品質に問題はないぜ。ただ、
Cartethiya for a Torium turn and did you force me to watch your stream? I'm not fucking forcing you jack shit, you ass.
次は絶対アニマエポティオ。
How are you blaming anyone but yourself?
今日のところは腹いっぱい飯を食うぞ。そうだ、あんたの話も聞かせてくれ。相棒なのにお互いのことをまだよく知らねえだろ。
We've been poisoned.
そういえばルパ新しい再現レコードが入荷したって
Old
マルティ
abuse.
ウスの兄さんが言ってたよあんたが探してたミアのやつ
Mia.
おありがとな。最近忙しくてすっかり忘れてたぜ。
レコード
試合の映像が記録されてるんだ。大きな大会
ミア
や本気の選手のレコードは参考にできるように歌詞の中でも現総督オーガスタのレコードが一番人気だ。彼女は4年前すべての対戦相手を倒して一躍有名になった。その後チャンピオンというタイトルを踏み台に総督の座まで上り詰めたわけさ。でも歴代のチャンピオンより私はミアのレコードが好きでな。なんていうか一言で表
She's
す
got
と
real
彼
heart.
女は純粋なんだ。
Wait.
レコードを見ているだけで闘技そのものを楽しんでるのが伝わって。
今回の大会で彼女と当たることはあるの
She dead, I'm assuming, right?
それは
Oh,
無理だ。
never mind.
彼女は何十年も前の闘技大会で行方不明になったんだ。
I'm assuming Mia's probably that NPC looking girl we saw in the trailer, the one that I guess who was on the, I guess, the one who had the helmet with the black eyes before she fought Cartethiya to start, right?
裏賭博に巻き込まれたとか、チームマネージャーのプレッシャーに耐えられなくなってセブンヒルズを離れたとか、いろんな噂があるけど真実は誰も知らねえ。
I mean, if there's no definitive answer, she probably got whacked.
なあもうすっげえモヤモヤするぜ。最後まで残り続けなければ何者にもなれないんだ。そりするよりはいつもうまいな。次は宿に案内するぞ。
To the
ホテル
hotel.
レオニダス。ここはセブンヒルズに。
Ooh, a run tour. We're gonna stay with Lupa even during the night. Ooh.
さあここがあんたの部屋だ。就寝スイートだからセブンヒルズに来た時はいつでも好きなだけ使ってくれ。
Ooh, a round rotating bed with Lupa. Okay. It's good. The fuck is what the fuck is this song? Speaking of, you know what, show? Speaking of which, I own a room in Black Shores too.
今度私も行ってみてえな。いつかセブンヒルズを出て外の世界を旅してみたいと思ってるんだ。相棒いいか、私は闘技が大好きだ。
Okay, I'm kind of like it's half expecting her to die now.
自分が運に恵まれてるのは分かってる。目標に向かって自分の好きなことをなりわいにしてるんだからよ。人生に悩んでもがいている人たちと比べたら私はすでに多くのものを手にしてる。ただ
You don't look happy, Lupa.
別にそういうわけじゃねえぞ。少し不安なんだ。自分の才能は理解してるけどよ。私が闘技場の上で感じる喜びや満足感は本当に心から好きだからなのか、それとも私が闘技に選ばれたからなのか。もしいつかこの選ばれた立場を失ったら、私は選ばれなかった人たちよりももっと途方に暮れて慌てて苦しんで
Wait, what? One second, chat. Let me check something very quickly. Did they actually wait? They're like, well, they actually won. Okay, how? They were like down 2-1. Okay, sure. First place.
その時になっても私は胸を張って心の底から闘技が好きだっていう。
Okay. If you wouldn't, you shouldn't blame yourself for it. I guess looking at Lupa's character a bit. Okay. Because RNG is bullshit, that's why, Lupa.
おやすみ、相棒。
Wait, what? I like looked away for a second. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, wait, hold up. Wait, am I right then that it's just that okay, no, okay, then my rather than it being time fuckery, I think it's just whatchamacallit? Like under an illusion then? Something like that, maybe? Maybe then the whole of Septimon's like kind of fucked. Right, because she did say what? It was that what? That there was like something looming over Septimon, right? I guess sleep. Get some rest. You lie down in the soft bed and the phonograph beside you, lulling you to sleep. As the foreign yet familiar melody plays, you fall into your sleep. Oh, well, we know who this is. Why is Frolova in our dream? I guess technically dreaming about Frolova isn't the worst thing, right? She is kind of cute. And that murder vibe that she kind of also has, I do like it.
ここではあなたの敵じゃない。そもそもお互いを傷つけられないもの。とりあえず武器を置いて。この舞台で再会できて嬉しいわ。漂白者。
I do like her eyes. Like her eyes are really nice. Please don't be 2.5.
セブンヒルズの景色はどう映る？
Has Fractus hand already reached Septimont?
人々が激流の中であがく意志を持てば、すべての道しるべは永遠に続く怒りとなる。焦る必要はないわ。ゆっくり落ち着いて話をしましょう。ここでは誰も私たちの邪魔をできない。私の同僚はこの地で語り継がれる英雄女子誌がとても好き。
Christopher, right?
要するに、あなたが探している人にも、あなたが感じ取ったセブンヒルズの異常にも、フラクトシデスが関わっているわ。これは彼の偏愛ね。
Stop beating around the bush. Tell me exactly why you really came.
これは試練であり、あ
A
なたの
trial.
知性や判断力、勇気、慈愛、期待、絶望、そして狂気は試練を乗り越え、
She also really has a nice voice, doesn't she?
たるものかしら。読んでみて。この物語があなたの心を動かすことを願うわ。敵対するばかりでは単調な学習者になってしまう。それはあまりにも大切だわ。
So she wants to be allies, even for a bit. Blind. Ooh. A dead looper.
もう一度聞くよ、フローバー。あんたはセブンヒルズで何を企んでるの？そして、なぜこれを渡した？
Yeah, it is actually then that freaking yeah, we're something probably under like something akin to like an illusion then.
ただ物語の展開を少し早めたかっただけ。
I doubt it's time fuckery, right? That let's say a certain amount of time is like repeating itself in Septimont. I doubt it.
だけじゃない。あの塔から出てきた聖女も彼が描いた運命の中にいる。今この瞬間も。
彼、他のメンバーもリナシータで活動してるんだね。あんたもスカーも、そしてその名前すら知らないメンバーも、随分と偏愛が溢れ出てるね。
今回は少し事情が違う。あなたは彼と出会っているわ。この同僚は自分の目で確かめるのが好きなの。
つまりリナシータに来てから出会った人。
Okay, come on, just think about it. We literally did the Giacona's quest just, you know, to give you the hint who it is.
人物が予想を超えた展開や問いかけを紡ぎ出すことを書き手は常に期待しているものよ。物語とは主人公に近い人ほどより大きな力を持つ。今のところ物語の真の主人公はまだ決まっていない。この脚本をあなたに渡した理由は結末を教えるため。グラディエーターの少女ルパはセブンヒルズに黒潮を引き起こす原因となるわ。
The reason why the dark tide appears in Septimont.
すべての栄光は飲み込まれ、英雄たちが誇りに思った尊厳は黒い渦に溶ける。それが彼女の愛した筋書きよ。今回の物語は短い。残された時間は3日。
3 days.
物語は決勝戦でクライマックスを迎える。もしあなたが彼女を殺し物語の主人公になれば結末を変えられるわ。
No, because then another tragedy will just replace it, right? Or the tragedy will still come to fruition with just a different person.
さらに悪い結果を招くことになる。
あんたの挑発に乗るつもりも話を信じる気もないよ、フローバー。
私を信じる必要はないわ。何もしないという選択も取れる。 でもそれだと私の同僚が描いた結末に向かうだどうするかはあなたの自由よ。誰もがその自由を持つ。どんなに狂った幻想にもモチーフと原型が存在するわ。この物語も同じ。必ず元となるものがある。書き手でさえ。そう。慎重に判断して漂白者。まだ時間は残されている。あなたが演じる物語の結末、楽しみにしているわ。
Whenever was a faint flower and carries a hint of some unknown expectation. It feels like you're pulling. Sure. Oh, okay, so there's like a script. Dark sea rolled over subsequent jagged cliffs, surging down the pristine cobblestone streets, drenched in golden flags and wind chimes, and engulfing men and women, young and old, like the mist descending from the blackened ocean above. It dragged its withering mass across the land towards the far side of the sea on its pilgrimage across the world. Lupa is swallowed by the tide's relentless churn, the hymn swell from her chest, crawling forth to escape from her parted lips. An esoteric melody fills the darkness. Lupa is swallowed by the... Okay. So we have to prevent Lupa's death, essentially. Oh. Speak of the devil. Well, someone just told me you're gonna die, so...
老婆の言葉が全て真実だとは思わない。しかし、ルパたちの預かり知らぬところで、セブンヒルズは異常の中にあるはず。一瞬だけ、ルパの姿が見知らぬ少女に置き換わって見えたこともあった。ちょっと不気味な夢を見ただけ。出発しよう。アウレディウス・コロッセオへ行くんでしょ。ああ。
Okay. Oh. Enter by taking the elevator. Why is this an option? Or like... Okay. Like, why? I guess so we can see the spectacle of like... Oh, I suppose. Blind. Freaking flying guinea pigs. The Lupa pants. I wonder why Lupa, like, let's say, because supposedly Lupa is the cause for the black tide, right? I wonder why, or what she does that, let's say, causes it. Oh, sure. Can I just use someone other than Rover, please?
予想していたの。
ああ、あいつらにとって挑発みたいなものだ。応じなければ注目の晒し者になる。ユリアもきっと来てるはずだ。こんなチャンスを見逃すはずねえからな。
Ooh, she does look kind of like a baddie, although she is kind of like old, right? Because you can see like the wrinkles a bit, but not bad.
抜け目がなくて負けず嫌いなユリアは優秀だが傲慢でいつも自分が正しいとあいつにとって道理を解くことは滑稽な行為なんだ。弱者の泣き言に過ぎねえ。だから実力で証明するぞ。
Okay, let's see. Was it Augusta? Yeah, it is indeed Augusta. Yeah, the head ornament I don't like. I guess like maybe like it gets better. The music's not bad too. Yeah.
4年の時を経て世は再びここに立つ。だがグラディエーターとしてではない。開幕を告げる者、そして勝利を見届ける者として。
Eyes are okay. I don't know. I don't really like her eyes too much.
古くから栄光に満ちる都市にとってこの闘技がどのような意味を持つのか。力をつかみ勝利の暁へ。
Jesus Christ, she's not wearing anything here. I could just see it just now. Damn.
海を渡った我々の地には
Oh, this.
生命の渇望、運命に立ち向かう勇気、力弱きまま栄光を貪っていてはいずれ全てを失う。不滅の太陽
Oh,
に
hands.
たちよ、その勇敢をもってセブンヒルズに敬意と忠誠を示せ。この大会で新たな英雄が誕生することを期待している。始めよ。
Oh, big fish or sub? No, fish. That's a fish. That was like a. Actually, kind of reminds me like of an electric eel, right? Okay.
さあ相棒、絶対に勝つぞ。
Okay, okay. Let's go beat up the NPCs. Let's make ourselves feel nice by killing NPCs. When the semi-final? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
試合の
Yeah, yeah. Couldn't be more ready. We have to gather bits. Okay. Okay, these guys are like actually hitting somewhat. Just juggle them like the bitch they are.
聞いてみよう。悪風よ、悪を切り裂け。悪は切り伏せる。悪行はこの手で裁く。
No, no, there we go. Despair?
逆さまの塔の黒潮と。
助かったぜ。勝てねえからって卑怯な手を。本当にムカつくやつらだ。
So that the Celius family are like involved with the Black Tide then. Oh. Oh, I thought he got beheaded. If only.
Soto-kun、嘆かわしいことに腐敗した事実を告発するぜ。さっきの試合でシルバファミリーは不正を行った。
I feel like she just should have kept quiet because then something else might show up.
申してみよ。
この槍はシルバファミリーに入ったばかりの頃、当主のユリアにもらったものだ。まさか細工されてるなんて思わなかったぜ。だってつい最近まで私はシルバファミリーのものだったんだからな。けどよ、さっきの試合中、槍が意志を持ったかのように 仲間を刺そうとしたんだ。
Yes, but no proof
そ
though.
れで
Yes.
別に調べてもらっても構わないわ。ルパン、シルバファミリーの後押しを得て富と名声を得ておきながら急にシルバファミリーに恐れるものはない。過去の試合で常に上位に食い込みポイントを保持してきたわ。今回の大会で敗北したとしてもこの座は不動のまま。一方ファミリーという後ろ盾を失ったあなたはこの局面を利用して相手の喉をかき切ろうと企んでいるのはどちらでしょうね。
Ooh. Okay, okay. She's like, okay.
道家が舞台で踊るのは許さないわ。
Oh, okay. I do like her. I like her way more than I do. Like, oh yeah.
始まるぞ。静かに。おい。
Ooh. They really did base off Ishtar, didn't they? Yeah, they did. That was quite the entrance.
あの子はユウの
You
セ
know.
ブンヒルズのサトシの女だ。でも珍しいのは普段は神殿にいて総督のオーガスタがいる時だけちょっと姿を見せるくらいなのによ。
月と星々が照らす英霊たちはとっくに見抜いてるわ。つまらない嘘がセブンヒルズの気高い闘技場を汚していることを。有罪よ。
Ooh, the way she said guilty was kind of.
有罪よ。オーガスタ、シルバファミリーをセブンヒルズから追放しなさい。
And she's gonna say no.
運命を垣間見るサトシの女はその一言で裁きを下せるほどの力を持ってんだ。大抵の場合セブンヒルズ人は彼女の判断を信じている。でもユウノは歴代のサトシの女の中でもかなり過激な行動をとる。力は別としてあまり好かれてねえな。
Nate. Oh, actually showing it. Okay, never mind. I kind of half expected her to say, disagree.
神殿の判決。
ユリア・シルバー、この映像を見た貴様は自分が何をしたのか分かっているはずだ。
私
August is though kind of a baddie though. I will say that. Even though I don't really like her eye design, but character-wise so far,
貴
okay.
様の祖先、初めて軍島に上陸した者の一人だな。城や城壁を築いた功績を忘れてはいない。そして数百年にわたりシルバファミリーの血を引く無数の戦士たちは狩り場へ赴き残像と戦ってきた。だが貴様はそんな栄光ある先祖の顔に泥を塗った。それ以上恥をさらすでない、ユリア。セブンヒルズを去れ。そして二度とこの地に足を踏み入れる。
仰せの
ママに総督。
I mean, I think an execution would be better, right? Because now I think she's just gonna, you know, work against them. You know, bring the black tides to the Sentinels.
少なくともポイントのために教科書通りの技で守ってばかりの愚か者よりマシね。異邦人か。
Yeah, I do like you know.
頑張りなさい。明日の決勝戦、私とオーガスタを退屈させないようにね。
Oh, wait, are we gonna fight against those two? Alright, since they said it'd be a duo now, right? Because Augusta made it a duo.
準決勝で戦う相手が決まるまで控え室で待とうぜ。
Go to the lounge. No, this fuck.
担当直入に言おう。シルバーファミリーはもう終わりだ。よりによって今日オーガスタが制裁を加えたのは君が何らかの形で情報を流したからだろう。
どうかな。少なくとも不正を働いたのはユリア自身だ。そこまで私は予測できね
え。いずれにせよ結果は変わらない。だがもし君が何も知らない被害者だったとしてもチームを勝手に離れたことは契約違反だ。
何が言いたい。こうして会いに来たのはただのおしゃべり目的か。ちげえだろ。情報もあんたの方が持ってるはずだ。
シルバーファミリーのラッシュブランチーズ出資は僕が手配した。その件で君が受ける被害は最小限に抑えよう。
Event manager. Oh, so he wants the.
僕が君のマネージャーを引き続きやらせてもらうよ。
いいぜ。だが今まで通りの取り分とはいかねえぞ、カトゥル。私が納得できる契約書を準備しておけ。
まったくそこで足元を見るなんて話だ、ルパ。
Wonder if there's more to this guy.
文句があんならシルバに言え。それにさっきまで見て見ぬふりしてたろ。まさか自分が潔白だなんて本気で思ってるわけじゃねえよな。
わかった。君の言う通りにしよ
う。待て。あんたのことだ。金のためだけじゃねえんだろ。
オーガスタ総督、絶対の狩人にして我らの王が動く。これからセブンヒルズに吹き荒れる暴風に備えて早めに避難先を見つけておこうと思っただけさ。
はあ、やっと静かになった。今日は本当にいろいろあったな。
But I'm assuming something's gonna happen before the finals, right? Mention Augustus' judgment.
平民出身のオーガスタが総督の座に上り詰めるまでには何度も血で血を洗う争いがあった。数十年前、セブンヒルズの腐敗は今よりもずっと深刻だったんだ。
Oh.
非業の死を遂げた総督が2人もいたくらいにな。前に噂で聞いたが、闘技大会はセブンヒルズにとって大きな意味を持つ。だからこそこの時期を選んだんだろう。
Let's talk about something else. Talk about Yuno, because Yuno was like, yeah.
サトシの女はセブンヒルズで絶大な権力を持ってんだ。それにユーノはオーガスタ総督の有力な支持者でもある。預言者の多くは狩り場の聖殿に住み、運命の流れを見つめ永遠に燃え続ける成果を。けどよ、気まぐれなユーノは引きこもっちゃいない。
Bow in hand. Wait, so she's gonna be range? Oh, Yuno's probably based off Artemis, isn't she? Right. Yeah, Yuno's probably based off then Artemis. Although, at least we made it to the final. Oh, design-wise, you can see Ishtar, right, from Fate. I guess, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, you see Ishtar. rather than anything
一
else.
瞬だけ感じた周波数は名式とよく似ている。フローバはルパがセブンヒルズに黒潮を引き起こすと言っていた。ルパ、その槍を見せてくれない？
構わないぜ。
The spear. Let's see. How is the spear? It's a nice spear, I will say that, right?
おかしい。あの変わった周波数を感じ取れなくなっている。ルパ、あのユリアという人は採取を信仰しているの？
いや、ユリアはラグーナの聖職者たちをかなり見下してるぜ。肩書きにこだわってるのも貴族の栄光を重視してるからだ。自分が生粋のセブンヒルズ人であることをずっと誇りに思っているはずだ。だからそれはありえないと思うぜ。
Then wouldn't you want the dark tide to then, go kill the sentinel? Or the sentinel's already dead?
悪い相棒、肩を貸してくれ。
ええ。
Hmm? Let's see who wins the other semi-finals.
向こうの戦いも決着がついたみたいだな。
Hmm?
決勝進出おめでとう。それとこちらの選手もさっきの戦いぶりは本当に
シルバファミリーの八百長についてルパ選手は気づかなかったのですか？それについて
言ってたじゃないか。ラッシュブランチーズはずっとグラディエーターを搾取してたんだ。まずはそっちの問題が先じゃないか。
もし明日君たちがチャンピオンになったら酒場ソリスで最も人気の物語になるだろ
わかった。静かにしてくれ。ゆっくり話を聞いてやる。
Time to run again?
まずは相棒を通してくれねえか。セブンヒルズに来たばかりなんだ。あんましつこいとせっかく遠くから来てくれたのにここの印象。早く行け相棒。そこら辺で少し休んでろ。こっち。
What if like something's gonna happen? Leave by taking the elevator. Why is the option to leave? You know what? Fuck it. We'll just fly. We were given wings for a reason. We shall use them.
ルパの武器には名式と黒潮に関連する周波数が現れた。ほんの一瞬だったけど、彼女はファミリーの罠だとしか思っていない。おそらく名式との関係には気づいていないはず。フローバの同僚が持つ運命と物語を紡ぐ力は特定の人物の行く末に影響を与えることができるのだろうか。一人の人間が現実の運命を自由に操れるとは思えない。でなければソラリスはとっくにフラクトシデスによって完全に支配されている。
Yeah, September exists outside reality. I mean,
共鳴能力には制限があるかのどちらか。もし現実ではないのなら手荒く解決して
like this out of like Lupus like.
もしここが現実ならルパに危害を加えてしまったら。
I mean, I guess it's the corruption, right?
やっぱり決勝戦でアーシノサが現れるのを待ち、カルテジアの手がかりを探した方がいい。
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I like become self-aware that we could be like
周波数だけでなく
an
カルテ
illusion.
ジアの周波数も一瞬現れた。その間にフラクトシデスのメンバーが持つ共鳴能力の仕組みや制限を探ろう。どこかで隙を見せるかもしれない。
ボス、そんなに苦しそうな顔して何か嫌なことがあったの？
僕れ、なぜここに？
うちは旅行できてるからね。 セブンヒルズといえば闘技大会だし、それは見とかないとね。
Divination. Wait, what? A selfie with the talisman. Okay.
やっぱりこの局面を打破するのはボスだったんだ。うすうす気づいてるんでしょ、今のセブンヒルズは異常な状態にある。どれくらい事情は知ってるの？
Oh, so I guess bullying is probably in the situation where like you know you're in a dream but you can't wake up.
うちは感じることはできるけど、問題の確信まではつかめない。ぼんやりとした感覚は伝わってくる。でもすぐに遮られちゃうんだ。でもこの窮地から抜け出すにはボスの力が必要なんだって確信したよ。指紋の掟で多くは語れないけど、ここでボスを助けた方がうちにもメリットがあるし、流れを後押しするくらいなら全然問題ないはずだよね。
Oh, she's gonna be a fourth size issue. Oh god.
遠慮しないでボス。これも何かの縁だし、まあ試して損はないと思うよ。目に映るもの、真偽定まらず、天と地、これ鏡となる。
Exists. Truth exists in the mirror of the world.
How do you feel? もうすぐ準決勝だ。ミアは勝てるか？今回は調子が良かったけど、これまでは不安定な戦績だったしな。
頼む、勝ってくれ。俺は大金をつぎ込んだんだ。もし彼女が負けたら、ジョンのやつが約束してたぞ。
The John fellow.
手段を使ってでも彼女を勝たせるって。
ジョン？ああ、ミアのマネージャーか。注目が集まってるせいでオッズもすごいことになってるな。でも過去数回のチャンピオンはみんな貴族出身だ。
Oh, shit. I'm guessing Mia was probably betrayed by her manager, I'm assuming, right?
ラグーナからの移民だからな。
僕れまた消えた。ミア、確かルパが話していた。フローバは物語は3日後の決勝戦がラストだと言っていた。おそらくセブンヒルズの闘技大会に鍵があるはず。同郷の鈴が震えている。ある方向に進むと音がはっきりしてくる。
Okay, I guess let's go see what is being hidden. But damn it, that doesn't work. Or rather, it's inconsistent. Let's see. Oh. Unusual figures. So this will be about when Mia, like, last competed, right?
金に目がくらむ気持ちはわかるが、あの女はもう無理だ。
まあまあ、補填はしたじゃないですか。許してくださいよ。毎回の試合で必ず叫んだり暴れたりするわけじゃないんですから、ここ最近ちょっと
Under a lot of pressure.
のかもしれないですね。
こっちのストレスも考えろよ。決勝戦の相手はクラトスクスを入れて集客するつもりだぞ。どれだけ損をすると思ってる？俺のチームにあんな役足らずがいたら勝てるもんも勝てないだろうが。
確かにミアの混乱はひどくなってますよ。最近は
Hallucinations and hysteria.
手に負えない面もあります。
この間なんて控え室で泣いてたぞ。まったく見てらんないな。あいつは観客やファンの対応も下手くそだ。いくら試合に勝とうと舞台裏の役割を理解してなきゃ台無しだろ。
でもここまで来て後戻りできませんよね。セブンヒルズはミアに期待してますよ。 今更外せばそれこそブーイングの嵐でしょう。ラグーナ出身の天才がセブンヒルズの闘技チャンピオンになんて前評判だけで大儲けできますよ。
Unless Mia's meant to be Cartethiya, but no, I doubt it because maybe? No, maybe not. Look at the ringing sound. Where is it?
あのグラディエーターの少女、ファンが多いらしいな。
ええ、誰もがミアを愛しています。ですが、それも彼女が勝っている間だけのはず。
闘技大会の前、彼女の調子は一時期見るに耐えなかった。試合中に何度も混乱を起こして失態を晒していたのを覚えている。それほどの腕を持ちながら自分のネームバリューを落とすだなんてありえない話だ。あれ以来、闘技の世界から姿を消したとばかり思っていたが、まさかあのジョン
Says all John, the manager.
聞いているだけでかわいそうに。おそらくジョンに骨の髄までしゃぶり尽くされるのでしょう。そうです、ルーシャス。あなたも聞きましたか？例の裏賭博の噂は。
何が言いたい？
元老院に不満を持つ平民だけじゃありません。一攫千金を狙う奴らの心にも怒りが芽生えています。
Senate, wait. Golden Buddy was set to months husband advising okay, I see.
我な犠牲者がいれば、金の問題とトラブルを同時に一掃できるでしょう。
いい考えだ。闘争と娯楽こそ最高の気晴らしになるだろ
う。Hey, so that's like, huh? I mean, I guess there's like quite a few moving pieces here. Well, for when you know shit happened to Mia. But I suppose, oh yeah, okay, so I was right. That this is Mia. But then did she... Wait, did she then get taken out by the Renodian then?
私を応援してくれる人もいた。その中には闘技を始めたばかりの頃から。でも私は自分の力に限界を感じてる。いくら練習してもこの順位を維持するのがやっと。
I mean, she got to the finals, right? So.
闘技は好きでたまらない。試合に出られるだけで楽しい気持ちになる。でもここではただの趣味ではいられない。それに私だって注目されたいんだ。喝采を浴びたい。みんなの笑った声が聞きたい。勝ちたい。こんなにも勝ちたいのに。それに
The money.
お金も必要だ。神様、私はみんなをがっかりさせたくない。どうかうまくいきますように。
But maybe she got blessed by the Threnodian, right? Is that what's happening? I don't know. Oh.
さっき一瞬また面識の気配を感じた。
やっと終わったぜ。早く帰ろう。そうだ、これやるよ。前に飲ませたいって言ったアニマエポティオだ。 キンキンに冷えてる状態で飲むのが一番うまいぞ。
Hmm. No. Okay.
調査は休憩してからにしましょう。もう体力の限界のようですし。
ここ何日かありがとな。
Yeah, because I'm assuming Cartethiya is probably like in the real world while we're still stuck in the
男女
illusion.
流し板人として当然です。それに私はかつて祭司の恩恵を受けたことで生き延びました。祭司が祝福と自由を授けてくださったように、私もこの島々の人々に何かを返したいのです。
Oh, broken sky. Yeah.
街は潮の浸食がひどくなってやがる。なんとかし。
あまり思い悩まないでください。まずは状況を整理してみましょう。正体不明の力による影響で一部の施設や資料が
2 decades
20年
back.
近く前の状態に戻ってしまっていることは分か次はなぜ20年前なのか、そしてその元凶を突き止めましょう。時間は限られていますが、きっと間に合うはずです。
黒幕は一筋縄じゃいかねえ相手だ。
私が解決します。耳元で絶えずささやき続けていた闇に比べれば、形ある敵など大した問題ではありません。それに私が知っているあの擬人なら必ずセブンヒルズの異常に気づくでしょう。私たちの行
The
動
righteous
道
one.
しるべになるはずです。
Oh, so he left the things on. Oh, so she left the thing on Cartethiya. I see.
その人は随分と。
Wait, but then that means this Looper is the same Looper as the previous Loop, as the Looper we know. Hmm?
あの人と私はお互いの過ちを正し救済の道を歩む中ですから、きっとあなたも自分の名前を取り戻せます。黒潮の中でうごめく悪意など切ってしまえばよいのです。さあ、調査を続けましょう。立てますか？
もちろんだ。
Maya. Hmm? Yeah, but
疲れた疲れた。こういう舞台裏の面倒事は試合本番より疲れるぜ。精神的にな。
unless it's something to do that Looper doesn't exist or Looper is somewhere else and Maya's just, you know, taking Looper's place. But then, why? To win the championship, maybe? Because I'm assuming Maya didn't win the. Well, she disappeared before she fought in the final, right?
また何か悩んでるのか？
Stop sniffing me.
明日の決勝戦のことなら多分大丈夫だぜ。
I am the sniffer. You want the, what? Never mind.
聞きたいの。
急にどうした？
さっき彼女の話をしてるセブンヒルズ人を見かけたからちょっと気になって。
ミヤか。
Domina
彼女
Julia.
の存在を知ったのはユリアが話してたからだ。ユリアは彼女のことが気に入らなかったらしい。彼女も闘技大会に参加してたんだが、
Oh.
優勝後に失踪したせいで、その大会は正式なチャンピオンが誕生しないまま終わったんだ。空気すら読めない小娘なんてユリアは言ってたな。その頃、私はシルバーファミリーに買われたばかりで、ちょっと気になってよ。ミヤは舞台裏で長時間練習をしてた。食事とか睡眠とか
生きていく上で必要な時間以外。当時そういうひたむきな姿勢はいい目で見られなかったんだ。チャンピオン失踪について報じた記者の多くは、彼女が何らかの不正に巻き込まれ、その罪悪感から逃げ出したと考えていた。残念だけど、もしミアが本当にそういう理由でセブンヒルズを離れたとしたら、私は共感できる。誰だって疲れる時はあるからな。
Thinking there's more to do with that, right? But you seem to enjoy gladiating.
まあ、私はそういったもんにもうまく対処できるからな。ビジネスルールにのっとって名を上げ、選手としてのネームバリューを高める。闘技をずっと楽しめるならどうだっていいぜ。拍手と歓声は潮のように満ちては引く。会場、機材、チャンス、その全てには金がかかるから仕方ねえ。セブンヒルズの影にはいかがわしい闇がいくつもあるけどよ、それでもやらなきゃなんねえんだ。たとえ利用されようと消耗品扱いされようと、ビジネスパートナーが一線を守ってくれるならそれでいい。確かに見て見ぬふりしておけば手を染めずにいられる。だけどそれじゃルールを無視する奴らにいつか居場所を完全に奪われちまう。
Got them onto the
少なく
vultures.
とも試合は公平公正であるべきだ。
I guess she's all about pride, right?
その一線を越えたシルバーファミリー
Yeah,
は
kind
な
of.
んとかしないといけねえ。
The pride of being a gladiator.
ほら、綺麗だろ。偉大なるセブンヒルズに乾杯。
Lupa speaks with you a little longer before leaving. The flood of new information leaves you wary. You quickly fall asleep.
いよいよ決勝戦だ。行くぞ。チャ
Sure.
ンピオンになって探してる人を見つけられるといいな。
Sure, let's take the left instead of flying this time. Though we should be a bit more consistent, but you know. Nothing. Is it? No, I think you just can't fly here. Oh, hiccups. So, which NPC were we fighting in the finals is the question, though. Chisa? If we actually see Chisa here, that would be actually pretty neat. But I kind of doubt it. Oh, Arizona? Oh, I guess we fight Arizona. Sure, whatever. Please don't tell me we have to fight this thing as whatchamacallit. Arrow Rover.
カルテジアが対峙していたアーシノサとは微妙に違うようだ。あ、そうだ。昨日ミアについて聞いてきたとき言い忘れてた。数十年前の闘技大会で彼女は失踪して表彰式には出席しなかったが、血みどろの闘技に勝ったことには変わりない。そこでミアはアーシノサの承認を得ていたはずだ。
Bloody Agon?
今みたいな2対2の試合形式はオーガスタと全総督の介入によって徐々に形になってきたものなんだ。あの時代の闘技大会はもっと残酷だった。フィールドに投入されたグラディエーターが全員でを繰り広げていた。主催者は話題作りのために大量の残像を放つ日もあってな。
Damn, okay. I can see why you would change that, because this way not everyone ends up fucking dead.
まあ、その頃と比べたら
今はいい時代だぜ。炎と嵐の洗礼を受け、本当に輝かしい成績を収めた者だけがこのセブンヒルズに残れるんだ。
いよいよ決勝戦だ。セブンヒルズ人なら誰もが書や伝承で知るあの存在もこの会場にやってきた。栄光をつかみ取りたければ全力で戦え。貴様ら4人の中にアーシノサに認められる存在がいるのか。この目で見
I guess what this Arsinosa seems majestic. The one, I guess, Cartethiya fought seemed more like a beast, right?
この完成は全部私たちのもんだ。さあ、一緒に勝利をつかみ取ろうじゃねえか。
Absolutely.
それじゃ、グッドハンティング、相棒。
Oh god. Hmm? No. Okay, time to fight the finals. Okay, I did not expect to get like hit like that immediately, but sure. Okay, don't want to fucking. I guess I have to target that one. I was thinking what to target thing to it. Sure. Okay, can you like stop running like a bitch? Okay, one down. That one's in the back, so we hit them both with this. I wished. Okay, never mind, we already have to get halfway. Hmm? And all that. Kill. So the original one. I'm assuming we're gonna fight Cartethiya at the same time. I mean, not Cartethiya, Lupa, right? And this what the fuck up. Okay, it's like starting to be hit like a dumbass. Oh, okay. Being one shot randomly, sure. Ooh. Just transform. Okay, there we go. Ooh. I guess the kind of cool thing is that she literally does kind of aura farm, doesn't she? Bigger feet. Oh, shit. Yeah. We got the shields, swords. Okay, now we have all start.
手強い学年だ。断罪の王共に戦おう。滅びを告げるクリコ食材。高波よ。天地を切り開け。
It was a cool finisher, I will say that. The Flood Release finisher.
強大な力が今の空襲に染まってしまった。罪の浄化。解放する。そして元凶を必ず探し出してみせよう。
Jesus Christ. Like, the fact that auto chain, like, just chases too. Oopsie. I'm gonna freaking die here if I'm not careful. Oh, sure. I mean, I think I could have parried that myself, but okay. I guess for the cinematic finish, sure. Okay, that was a bit jarring. That. Okay. Oh, the 2D into 3D. That's a nice mix. Okay, that's nice. At the end of the story. Hmm.
Lupa, さっき私たちはどうやって勝ったの？
どうやっても何も一緒にちゃっちゃと倒したの。
I guess we'll autopilot, I assume. Hmm.
そう。さっき私が経験した血みどろの闘技も夢なんかじゃない。異常な世界と正常な世界が重なり合っている。さっき見たルパとミアの姿もこの絶えず交錯する重なりの中で。
見事な戦いぶりだ、戦士たち。
Hmm. Is he gonna transform or?
行 覚えておけ。チャンピオンとは単なる称号ではなく証明でもあるのだ。お主は誰よりも力と知恵を持つことになる。
Ooh, a badge. Wait, shouldn't there be two? One for me and one for Lupa? Okay, never mind. Okay, okay, then both halves makes a whole. Okay, I see.
この勲章はかつて一つしか存在しなかった。フィールドに最後まで立ち続けた勝者にのみ授けられた。だがそれを二つに分けたのは皆に理解させるため。我々が恩凱の戦友を持つように、セブンヒルズの栄光は助け合う英雄がいてこそ。一匹狼を非難するつもりはない。だが肩を並べて戦う者を守ってこそじきに高潮がやってくるだろう。狩り場へ赴く戦士たちよ、肝に銘じたまえ。
I feel like we're gonna get... Okay, no, I was gonna say, it's gonna just randomly attack us.
へえ、面白いわね。見て、オーガスター。あなた以外にもアーシノさんに認められた者が2人もいるの。
実に素晴らしい。
あんたと一緒にチャンピオンの栄誉を。
Hello there, no English. Oh, sorry, I was distracted. Hello, Theresia. How are you? Hope you're well. To claim the title. Okay, I think that maybe it's too obvious and say that. Okay, I guess they're not really gonna kill Lupa off. Although I guess it was kind of like. I guess they're trying to make you think that it will. I mean, I guess we won't know until probably. Oh wait, the fucking story is like split up into two, isn't it? I completely forgot. Oh, that's annoying, because I'm gonna assume it's gonna cut off here, right? Yep. So I guess we're seeing also through Floridi's viewpoints. Oh, there he is. I was wondering when he show up.
この悲劇を書いたのはあなただな。
いえ、マイレディ。私一人の手で書いたわけではありません。
She was not bad. I think I'm technically nearly almost finished. Because I'm pretty sure this like looking like an ending point.
確かに皆で手を染めれば互いを責め合う必要もないでしょう。ただ、あなたが見知らぬ人々のためにここまで追いかけてくるとは、これだけは想定外でした。
あなたのような悪人を切るのに理由など必要ない。かつて名式はリナシータを黒潮の中、神の国に引き込もうとしたが、
So I guess they just want to take down Septimont.
あなたも同じ結末を迎えるに違いない。
マイレディ、あなた一人で私の物語は変えられません。それくらい理解していると思いましたが。
So I guess what he's trying to do is he's trying to bring the two worlds into one, right? In a sense.
偽人なら必ずやここにたどり着き、鍵となる一手を見つけ出す。そして私たちで
あなた自慢の完璧な筋書きを書き換えてみせよう。静かで空虚なせい。
Nope. So I guess she's just gonna be fighting. Oh, she's just gonna blast him?
風のうねりに吹き飛ばされるだろう。
Shadow of Glory. What would that be the case? Doomsday, Shadow of Glory, side by side. Fiction source. My sunset by maddening voices that will whisper constantly. I'm surprised that so this is all fiction and then this is the source. Are you playing the story mode? Yes, but I technically just finished the story mode. A sword aimed at the gold caught within. And we know that. So it's as if this whole illusion is brought about by what? Christopher using Maya's, I guess, Maya's a backstory, right? And why Maya is like bits of Brutus as the source for the script. Okay. Well, I'm surprised that, let's say... Now, I'm assuming that, you know, like, probably noticed something, right? Once she received the blessing... Once we received the blessing from the Arenosa, right? The Guardian Echo. I'm so annoyed that we have to wait until, what? 3 weeks, right? Until the next story? When is, into the next chapter? I mean, I get why they did it, right? Because, you know, so they can show that they have a high player base, and I guess to sell Lupo more, right? Because this chapter, if anything, was all about chilling Lupo and getting you to like Lupo, which I guess is fine, right? Because she was pretty much the focus of this chapter. Lupa's fine. Like, I wouldn't say like she's amazing or anything. She's fine. Story-wise, I would say these human on a daily basis are more or less, yes. Story-wise, I would say, I mean, what? 2.4 was pretty much just, you know, set up for, I guess, what's to come, right? And that's really it. Yeah, sure, it gives you, like, let's say, a moment of, let's say, mystery, right, over like what's happening, right? I wouldn't say that doing Chiakona's story quest was, let's say, mandatory for doing this, by the way, because like, yeah, I guess it gives you some inside moment to, like, say, lore, right? But it doesn't, let's say, really do too much just yet, right? Because if anything, just like, let's say, oh, Christopher is like, I guess it's in a way it's kind of like gives you a hint into, let's say, what Christopher is about, right? But technically you already knew that from the whole Raguna storyline, right? So yeah, I don't know. Chiakona's like story quest, I guess it was more to sell in Chiakona, but whoever said that doing Chiakona's story quest is mandatory, or like you should do it because like it relates to, you know, 2.4 story. Yeah, no, well, not yet, but yeah, no, it doesn't. But overall, I would say not bad. I'll probably give what, this 6, 7 out of 10 is what I would give 2.4. Right. That's what I would probably give it. I wouldn't really give it too much. Because yeah, there were some cool moments, but that was just it, right? It wasn't really anything that we, as I hadn't seen before, right? And I guess the cool thing, I guess the coolest thing that was shown, I guess, was maybe the not linking of frequencies, but I guess synchrony of frequencies between Cartethiya and the Wuwa, right? But technically I guess technically, I mean, technically it's the first time we saw it, like, let's say, but we already knew it was like a thing, right? I mean, that's literally why I guess we can sense Cartethiya, right? And why they can sense us. So it's okay. Yeah, Lupa's a character I myself am not sold. I can see why some people would be sold by Lupa, right? But I mean, if anything, the one who kind of like seems interesting is Iono, right? But I think that's just because, you know, character-wise and, you know, personality. Well, not personality, right? Because we don't really know too much about Iono yet. But design-wise, very nice, very nice. What's the thing you most like in this game? The thing I most like in Wuwa. Is it the world? Not really. The world is whatever, if anything. Story is also, It's a thing, the story, right? Because the issue with Wuwa, sorry, for me, is like, how else can we glaze the rover? And how many more can we add into the Gathering Wives motif for Wuwa? It's just like, I mean, the combat is nice for Wuwa, right? It's like, if you like more of a, like, let's say, fast-paced combat, Wuwa kind of does fit the build. Not completely, right? But it's like more in that line, which is neat. I guess, if anything, would be, let's say, the combats. Character designs, I mean, not all the characters are, let's say, have the best designs. I mean, some of them have good designs, right? Like, let's say, Lodali is a good design, right? But that's, I mean, you could argue maybe that's because she's hot, right? But but yeah, overall, I would say not bad for like a starter, right? I guess it's also nice that it didn't take too long, right? It was like only what, like 2 hours and a half, and yeah, it's like fine. I think maybe if I was like more enamored by the Wuwa story, I would say, oh shit, there's like so much more. But no, like Wuwa story in itself is fine. If anything, well, it's fine now, right? Right. If you only counted like the 1.x storylines, well, I guess excluded from the Showkeeper story, or the Black Show story, then it'd be ass. I mean, it still is kind of ass in some aspects, right? But yeah, it's like fine. Okay, but I think that will probably be it for today then, chat. Tomorrow, let me think. Probably doing something in Gretchen tomorrow, right? Since Skirk is the day after. Oh boy, Skirk is into, oh god. Please just come home quickly, Skirk. I can try and attempt to get you open, right? Surely. But we'll see. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today then, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I know it may sound like I'm, let's say, being very negative about the Wuwa story. I mean, I think like that. I would say, like, let's say I have a annoyance with it, right? But I'm just being, I guess, harshly critical of it, right? And I kind of am with all of the other, let's say, gacha stories we do, right? Although I do have some biases for, like, Impact Third, right? But I do recognize when, even though I have, let's say, biases for Impact Third story, right? I still, like, criticize it when, like, it's due, right? Because I'm not that blind, right? Even though I may seem like I am, but we'll see. But yeah, that'll be it for today, chat. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day and don't melt in this heat. Jesus Christ, I've been melting on my seat for the past 3 hours. Probably should have taken like a piss break at some point, right? But whatever. Yeah. So I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye, chat. Do take care.